Let's see.
100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
Oh, you want Todd the Ramrod? It's Florida Keys, Dodge City.
DJ Khaled, another one. This is great. This is just great. This is just great.
You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'm a running back. Same day, why I'm a running back. Friday, payday, running back. Running back, running back, running back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back.
This is Superstar KO. You're starting on your own 25. Put the pressure on the other team. Drive down and get that score. And no kicking. Your ball. One drive. Superstar. You are live. On first down, Newton. And his first pass is incomplete. It's deja vu. You gotta try something else. Newton again on 2nd and 10. Newton goes down, obeying the laws of gravity. Two plays down. It's time to go. You may need a Trey Mo tip. Wake up your superstars and get them busy, because Trey Mo sets up. If you don't prove it now, you won't get another shot. So get that first. 4th and a mess of yards. D-City gonna air it out. Going for the home run. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
I can't believe I'm DJ Khaled. Another one. I can't believe this is great.
No pressure. But if you score a touchdown on this drive, game over. Starting the drive with Gurley. First carry of the game. He'll barely get back to the line of scrimmage. Kelly from the gun on 3rd down. Got room. Nice move, player.
I cannot believe this. I just ran the ball with DJ.
All right, Dot City, it's your turn.
This dude is so heavy.
On play action, here's Kelly. And it's...
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 18 Davis.
2nd down. Running it, there's Todd, heading for the Gurley Gates.
Oh.
Defense in the foot race, put the team on my back. For touchdown. The Florida Keys are coming to party in the end zone. And look, y'all, they're bringing snacks. The keys to that victory in the hands of the Florida Keys.
Wow.
Big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special.
Sermon shuts him down.
Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more.
Let's go, record breakers. Florida Keys.
Like them keep a score. Ay, 16 cars in my front yard. Ay, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards.
The crowd is pumping, and this place is jumping. Superstar KO, round 2. You got Trey Moe riding right here with you. All right, now, this is your first play. 75 yards to the line. Let's go. Start the drive with Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward for a solid game. Let's see how they follow up on the run on second down. He's going to keep it on the option. Rolling right. Moving and grooving for some hard yardage. They'll run the option left. Bigfoot Garrett comes across for the sack. We got a Bigfoot sighting. Give it up for Myles Garrett, y'all. All right, fellas, let's do it again. But this time, better. On second down, here's Khaled. Sliding right. And his throw's gonna be incomplete. The defense sure has held up strong so far. You might learn a thing or two from them. Khaled will throw on third and short. Pass caught by Zach Ertz. Woo! They finally got him after a big gain on the play. First down on the ground. Todd Gurley, say goodbye. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida Keys. Not another one, but two. Coach Khaled's got the play call. It appears they're going to throw for it. And he'll get in. 8-0. All right now, tug of war is only 8 points away. Time to step it up. And now he'll tuck and run. If Wilson gets hit, and out comes the football. Defense picks it up. Florida Keys reeling in another win, heading to the third round.
slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win.
You want to mess with the receiver's head? Go with Earl Thomas.
Okay. I just got bags from Prada.
It's Florida Keys against themselves.
It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
Trey Moe is back with a question for you. Think you got a team that can win in the third round of Superstar KO? We're gonna find that out. First and 10, 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby. Start the drive with Gurley. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 23-yard line.
Come on, set. Hey, let's go.
Kelly from the gun on third down. Goes left, letting one fly deep for Zach Ertz. And that's incomplete. Third and short. And he gets taken down for the sack. All right, you got to get this one, or it's their game to win. Option left side. Drop behind the line. One time for the no-fly zone. Chris. Give it up for your defense. Now make them proud. Score here and win. On first down, Brady's got it. And the first catch, and Juju could go all the way. He could take it to the house, the 40, moving past the 30, now 20 to go, 10 yards, and all the way home for a Keys touchdown. And the sun sets on the Florida Keys. No worries, it'll rise.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Name the place and we pack up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that. that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. I'm ready intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top on the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
To Vecchio now to kick this one away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. Whoosh, burst by him near the 35.
We got this.
First down.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good starting. Field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Vick will look to throw on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Vick, and finding the tight end Hooper. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A first down throw coming for Vick. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. And it's a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Well, before Atlanta starts this drive on offense, let's look at what the upcoming season might hold for them. 7-9 last year. Now, offensively, they still have a lot of weapons. Defensively, can they make an uptick in 2019?
They certainly have to, and you're right about the weapons on offense. Matt Ryan continues to churn out the numbers. Julio Jones.
Ryan hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I can't believe they even let you.
3rd and long. It's Ryan.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Vick now forced out to his left. He'll let it go. And that's caught inside the 30. And touchdown! Odell Beckham, 66 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Atlanta. Now coming out on the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 29, Ryan under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Back now in Atlanta's second quarter action, the Falcons with the football. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Vick operating on first down. Out to his left. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Watch the slats. Watch the slats.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Flush to his right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he will find Ridley on the left side. The Falcons on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Mohamed Sanu is a guy that is often overlooked because he just quietly goes about his business. But how about last season? Had a career-high 838 yards on 66 catches, and he can also play wildcat quarterback for you as well.
We'll call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Now Michael Vick and the rest of his offense getting ready for their next drive. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a...
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 26. And what a big-time play there. 59 yards. First down, Vick rolling to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Vick. He was out there waving his arms. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. This will be the final play of the half. Vick.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. The final shot before break. Vick, and he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. So 2 quarters, an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And now it's second down.
Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bolin, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson, all part of the class.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played at the top level, obviously they're Hall of Famers. But what I found interesting about it is you've got a great pass catcher, the best pass-catching tight end in history, and Tony Gonzalez. How would he like to work against his secondary? Champ Bailey and Ty Law at corner, Ed Reed and Johnny Robinson at safety. Good luck trying to get open against those four. What a matchup that would have been. But it was a terrific night for those gentlemen. Congratulations. And, of course, Ed Reed's bust will go down in history because they got the hair exactly right, and Ed had a ball up there in his Hall of Fame speech.
And remember, next year they're going to celebrate the centennial year of the NFL with a special class of 20, so get ready for those speeches.
I wonder if they'll do it like Johnny Robinson this year, who actually submitted a video instead of going up to the podium, and his speech was about 5 minutes long, which is probably about the right length.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. On first and 10, it's Ryan. Now the ball comes loose. It's going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Sheds another, and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Michael Vick, 42 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. Here's Michael Vick being chased out left. And make him 4 for 4 now on two-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us. And they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Wow. Well, could also result in a melee later, though.
25! 65! 65!
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Ryan. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Freeman. Call it a gain of 5, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got Sanu. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Back now in Atlanta. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Now Ryan on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Ryan will throw again. And that is incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
So here are visitors to take over on offense. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe... you've taught me this before. Maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. On play action, Vic. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. On first down, Ryan. And that's off the mark, incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but it's going to be 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan hit, and he lost the football. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Ryan. And he's got some space here. And all the way down to the 35. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 48 yards. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, and it's 3rd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. Buying time to his left. It got his man complete. 30. Past the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. On first down, Ryan, throw left side complete. It's Freeman. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Ryan. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Throwing on 3rd and long, Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't got the iPhone, don't got a jet mode. Bad big pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Modesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist, man, check the wrist, man, got him hot. Hey, man, can't ball like this, man, Lord. Past the pig skin, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, count it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause her blame, she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team counting, that's a big number.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click.
Time to bring the bass back. Sir, I'm going big like a lineman. She won't bring the limes in.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
To Vecchio now to kick this one away. This is taken near the 13. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Vic to throw it. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Odell Beckham, 61 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. To throw, Vic. And he will get in to make it 8-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to...
Ryan hit, and he lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. So here are visitors to take over on offense. A 1st down throw coming for Vic. Dancing to his left. He's got a man. Complete. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown. Odell Beckham. 81 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
U.S.
I'm coming after you. He's coming. Double up, double up.
throwing on first down. Ryan, it's caught over the middle. Hooper. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield. Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes.
Drive, it's 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Throwing again, Ryan. It's caught, Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, a 22.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They toss to Freeman. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, 46 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. So they start this game just like they won. Opening drive touchdown, a nice run there to finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance. And being able to do that, that puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
And the fair catch is made. It's going to pin him back here at the 7-yard line. So here are visitors to take over on offense. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Forced out to his left. He'll let it go. It got his man complete. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown! Odell Beckham doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.